on, you Gunners! Come on, you Gunners, ladies and gentlemen, my Gunners fans. After that incredible 90-minute facing up against Leeds United, right there at Ellands Road. It is Arsenal 4, Leeds United 0. This is the same Ellands Road a lot of teams have been, and they have not been able to achieve results. The likes of Manchester United, the likes of Liverpool, the likes of Chelsea, they had a bad experience in that particular place, and Arsenal went there and defeated these people and also keeping a clean sheet. Credit where due to Mikel Arteta and credit where due to the boys. Credit where due to Declan Rice for playing his 300 Premier League match. What an experience and what a moment for him. And I'm totally impressed with his performance in that particular game. Looking at this game in detail, in a whole game of 90 minutes, this Arsenal team sat down this Leeds United team and sent them on an errand, on Errand Road. Looking at the boys' performance in the first half, credit where due to every player. We have to give them their flower. The whole of the first half, we are totally in charge, dominating play, controlling the tempo of the game. Credit where due to the likes of Matthew Zubimendi. Bro, this man was phenomenal coming off from the match against Manchester United, where he was totally depressed with his performance in that game. Him giving us the opening goal in that match, it is totally impressive. So credit where due to him. And looking at Noni Madueke stepping up and stepping into the shoes of Bukayo Saka, showing that he is actually ready to compete for that particular position. Credit where due to him. We saw him coming on for Bukayo Saka after Bukayo Saka had a knock in warm-up prior to the kickstart of that game, and he was actually influential in the whole of that first half, scoring or giving an assist to the goalkeeper in the person of Dalot to actually score an own goal. Credit where due to Noni Madueke. He was very influential in the whole of that first half. We were in charge, we were dictating play, and we ended the first half 2-0. Coming back into the second half, another rhythm, another energy, maintaining momentum, maintaining steals, making sure that nothing goes past the defense. And at the end of 90 minutes, this Arsenal team were victorious. In the whole of the first half, this Leeds United team couldn't register a shot on target. 0 big chances created. But in the whole of 90 minutes, they were only able to register only 1 shot on target. So looking at this performance of the boys and David Raya keeping a clean sheet in that game, I was totally impressed. The likes of Declan Rice were very, very phenomenal. The likes of Gabriel, a leader in that team, he was totally phenomenal in terms of doing his primary responsibility of what? Defending. In terms of distribution of the ball from the Arsenal defense, we also have to give him his flower. He was very good in terms of switching play. He was very, very phenomenal. Coming into the midfield, you have Declan Rice and Matthew Zubimendi with a good performance facing up against that Leeds United team. Credit where due to them. Okay? I'm coming to my attack where I have my 2 number 9. Viktor Gyokeres scoring a wonderful goal facing up against this Leeds team. In back-to-back matches, he has scored goals against this Leeds team. I think in 2 back-to-back matches, he has scored like 3 goals. So credit where due to him. I'm totally impressed. Victor. Gabriel Jesus coming off the bench as well, also delivering his own quarter. I was totally impressed. Kai Havertz, especially returning back from injury and delivering this level of performance, physicality, doggedness, he was there. And I'm totally impressed with this performance. Up next, we'll be facing up against Chelsea right there at the Emirates for the returning leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final. Ladies and gentlemen, looking at the performance of the boys today facing up against this Leeds United, in as much as we are celebrating the win against this Leeds, I want us to also take note of something. We created about 7 big chances and we're only able to convert 2. See, we can come out and say, okay, we were actually good and we actually scored a lot of goals. But what about in a given situation whereby we face up against opponents that are not at the same level at Leeds United? We need to do better. We need to take chances. We need to be very clinical in the final third. That is my take. In terms of chances, big chances created, we need to be very clinical. We saw Viktor Gyokeres missing in 1-on-1, but in as much, a lot of us might want to look away from those chances missed based on, okay, we won the game with a large margin, but we still need to improve as a team going into that game. My Gunners fans, members of Banter Association can banter for all I care. We score goals from open play. We score goals from set pieces. Agenda, we know agenda. We keep on pushing. Let me know your thoughts and comments in respect to this match in the comment section. Like, follow, share this video, and also smash the subscribe button if you're actually watching me for the very first time. As usual, I don't